You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in. Donald Trump is a reprehensible person. He should have been removed from office. He's doing all of these war tactics to deflect from the Epstein files. The United States of America has just hit Carg Island, and Donald Trump probably is going to send, if he hasn't already done it and didn't tell nobody, ground troops into Iran for a full-scale takeover. And he has just announced that he would wipe out an entire civilization in Iran tonight. You have to have a soul. This is outright murder. This is wrong, man. And all the people that support and back Donald Trump, you're wrong, man. You're disgraceful, man. You don't just go around just unaliving people because you can. This man just went online and threatened Iran. And I'm going to read exactly what he said. The reports are all over the place. This man, who he already stated that, oh, we've already beat him, we've already won. So if that's the case, why are you still messing around over there? Oh, they need to open up Carg Island so you can take the oil, right? Donald Trump is sad, man. He will go down as the worst president ever in world history, one of the worst leaders ever. He is an absolute disgrace. His followers are a disgrace. His fans are a disgrace. Anybody that rolls with him are a disgrace. If you are about unaliving other innocent civilians, something is wrong with you. Donald Trump has just came out and threatened Iran ahead of the deadline that he created for tonight. He says that a whole civilization will die tonight. That's his quote. That's his quote. Donald Trump issued a stark threat to Iran saying, and I quote, a whole civilization will die tonight as the U.S. president's imposed deadline approaches for Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't want that to happen, but it probably will, Donald Trump wrote on Truth Social. However, now that we have complete and total regime change, where different, smarter, and less radicalized minds prevail, maybe something revolutionary, wonderful can happen. Who knows? We will find out tonight. One of the most important moments in the long and complex history of the world, 47 years of extortion, corruption, and death, will finally end. God bless the great people of Iran. What do you mean? You said you're gonna wipe them out. You're saying this in God, and this dude is insane. He must immediately be stopped by his people. They have to impeach this guy. Somebody has to get to this dude. He have lost his complete mind. This dude is sick. This is absolute murder in the first degree on a world stage. He already lied to y'all and said, oh, we just wanted to make sure they couldn't have any nuclear program. Okay, so you said you did that. But you keep talking about that after you said you already completely destroyed them and they can't have that anymore. So why are you still over here? Now you're talking about wiping out their entire civilization. This dude has no soul. Don't you know that youth will die, innocent youth, that did nothing to you? He doesn't care. He is a heartless, gutless, soulless person, just like everybody that follows this clown. And then he flips it like they're the psychopaths. No, you're the psychopath, Donald Trump. You and everybody that stands up with you, all those war criminals that stand up with you and talk that tough talk but never had to serve. Never stood in the line of fire. All you do is sit up there and run and bark your lips and run your mouth. I'm ashamed of this guy. I'm ashamed that he's the president of the United States of America. I'm ashamed that a guy like this, who's been accused of the most diabolical, devastating things that mankind in the Epstein files by multiple women, he has no respect for anybody. He'll throw anybody under the bus if it ain't himself to save his own ass. Donald Trump previously threatened to destroy Iran's power plants and civilian infrastructure, saying the country will face dire consequences if it does not open the Strait of Hormuz by 8 p.m. And he dismissed those claims that it's a war crime. No, it's a war crime. You already committed war crimes. Strikes have been reported on multiple railway lines in Iran today. This is just sad, man. Infrastructure across the country has been attacked by the U.S. and Israel in recent hours, according to Iranian state media reports. 2 people were unalive after an attack on a railway bridge in the city of Kashan, the semi-official Mer news agency reported. The Iranian Red Crescent Society reported an airstrike on a railway line in Karaj, posting video of workers treating an injured person at the scene. Ground transport bridges in western Qom province were targeted by projectiles, the deputy provincial governor said, according to the state-run news organization Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting. It's just so much stuff here that I can read, man. It is sad, man. They are attacking civilians. Donald Trump is the devil. He is the pure, unadulterated devil and little demons on YouTube who all they care about is money and greed and lies. They will ignore this. But I tell you what, you cannot escape the judgment of God. You cannot escape that judgment. You can't escape the wrath of God. So while Donald Trump is playing that on earth, all of these things that him and all of you followers who condone these actions, afraid to speak out against these actions, who help promote this scum, you all are disgrace. And you all are traitors. And I'm going to tell you something. Other countries ain't going to sit by and just watch. I got a bad feeling somebody's going to end up helping them because they're going to see when this guy starts attacking civilians, you're going to have a whole situation worldwide. And it's going to be this idiot that you guys voted for that caused all of this foolishness by him and Bibi Netanyahu attacking a country that did not attack the United States of America. And that's diabolical. In 1950, the United States of America invaded Iran and made a regime change after Iran democratically elected their leader. The United States didn't like this guy, so they feel like, hey, it's because we don't like you, we can do whatever we want. It's absolutely disgusting behavior. And the fact that Donald Trump isn't in handcuffs and in prison somewhere, not for these crimes, but for all the other things that he's been accused of, that he have swept under the rug and called fake news and called all these people liars, and what they've done with the Epstein files and all this other stuff, it's absolutely disgusting, man. It is an absolute disgrace. And people voted for this guy thinking that he was changed and all these other things, man. This dude is worse than the worst. He has no soul, man. Thou shalt not kill, Donald Trump. Thou shalt not kill. And you have a lot of blood on your hands. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.